yawning, boys. We're a couple of yawners here. But I will have the power to get through these streams, I assure you. I just gotta copy and paste my stream link everywhere and bug some people. We have completed bugging people on Discord, now we're moving on. AST's kinda ass. But I'll save that scathing that scathing review for later. Big yawn. Should be good to go in a couple of minutes. How's everybody doing so far? We're about to get started here in a little bit. It'll be a fun, super scuffed experience. I don't have like a frame or a banner yet for just chatting, but that's what we're gonna be doing essentially until the game starts. But Sailor V, we'll make it work, right? We will do what we can with what we've got, right? Forgot there was something else I needed to pull up, but I don't recall what. There's somebody else I needed to bother? Oh, I think I bothered everybody. Huh. Didn't hear those boys. Oh, I forgot to post it in this stream. Alright. Now I remember what I was supposed to do. I need to set a reward so you guys can actually, like, name the Pokemon. Here we go. Alright, people can now name Pokemon whenever they want. Let's get rid of that header. Chupacabra. We're gonna see what we get, Leafy. What's going on, bud? It's gonna be a luck of the draw here. Unless it's like something lame. You know, if it's, I don't know, Skunk Man or Yowie or whatever. We need some hot new cryptids. None of that old and busted stuff, but I guess we can hop right into it. I don't know if this is good cryptid reviewing music, but I'll turn it down a little bit. Because this is a royalty-free bossa nova. We will lower it just a smidge. And we will get into this cryptid review. Because I needed one person, basically, that's what it was. I was not ready to go. That's not good. Was not ready to go with nobody, especially for something like this. Yeah, we gotta fix this though. So it looks like you guys can only see a portion of the screen. Wait, yeah, you guys can only see a portion of the screen. But hey, growing pains, right? Let's figure it out together. There we go. We did it. Alright, let me just go ahead and wow you with these smooth transitions. Oh, there it is. So first and foremost, this tea is a little bit ass. I think it's great as like an iced tea. It's a hibiscus superflower tea with blueberry from the Republic of Tea, more like the Republic of Bullshit. It is Nigerian hibiscus, rosehip, apple, fruit. They told me that it was a fruit. Stevia, the leaf though, and blueberry bits, but also the fruit, not the stems or the seeds. Well, we're about to find some weird critters here in a second, bud. But it's gonna be luck of the draw. We don't know which weird critter we're gonna get. Let us see. Stream manager. Community. There it is. Okay, now I can see you guys speaking at me. Alright, we're gonna roll the die. Shit, where's my random page? Where's my random page? They don't have a page randomizer on their wiki? Control F. Nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. This takes a whole layer away. Are you telling me mountain gorillas or I don't believe you. Platypus. Oh, yeah, I guess former cryptids. People didn't believe these things were real. Hodag is real. I don't know what they're talking about. Do you guys know about the Hodag? Are you familiar? Well, we can learn about the Hodag, too. But let's see... Infield Terror. That sounds spooky. Jinderuwo. Jinglot. I've never heard of the Jinglot before. Aliens. Peruvian skeleton. Okay. I know about these guys. You got a bunch of cats. These are just displacer beasts. Alien big cats, those are probably just displacer beasts. Dragons. Snakes, those aren't real. Okay, so we're going to limit it to these four. We're going to learn about the cosmic tree fourth. We're going to figure out which one of these we can beat the just beat the brakes off of. Let's see. Yeah, this is real. I don't know why this is on this website. The hodag is a folkloric animal of the American state of Wisconsin, referred to as a fearsome critter. These guys are the cool guys. Its history is focused mainly around the city of Rhinelander in northern Wisconsin, where it was said to have been discovered. In 1893, newspapers reported the discovery of a hodag in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. I'm not going to do that the whole time, unless you want me to. It had the head of a frog, the grinning face of a giant elephant, thick, short legs set off by huge claws, the back of a dinosaur, and a long tail with spears at the end. That sounds tight as fuck. The reports were instigated by well-known Wisconsin timber cruiser and prankster Eugene Shepard. I want to be a well-known prankster. He rounded up a group of local people to capture the animal. Yeah, there are plant cryptids. It's wild. It's like, you'd think a plant's a plant, but no, this is a special, spooky plant. Jesus fucking Christ. What is going on with this guy down here? I don't like this. I don't like Indrid Cold. I'm gonna have nightmares about him. Anyway, I keep sidebarring. A photograph of the remains of the charred beast was released to the media. It was the fiercest, strangest, most frightening monster ever to set razor-sharp claws on the earth. It became extinct after its main food source, all-white bulldogs, came scarce in the area. I'm not going to make a Spuds McKenzie reference. Shepard claimed to have captured another hodag in 1896, and this one was captured alive. According to Shepard's reports, he and several bear wrestlers placed chloroform at the end of a long pole, which they worked into the cave of the creature where it was overcome. He displayed this hodag at the first, I'm not going to say that, county fair. Thousands of people came to see the hodag at the fair at Shepard's display in a shed at his house, where he charged 10 cents for admission. Having connected wires to it, Shepard would occasionally move the creature. What a hero! Which would typically send the already skittish viewers fleeing the display. In addition, Shepard would often tell the curious customers that the hodag was especially angry that day. In order to convince people that he was telling the truth, he would go into his shed, supposedly in an effort to calm the hodag. While he was in the shed, Shepard would change into shredded clothing to make it look like he had been attacked. He would have his two sons make a lot of noise behind the shed to make the attack sound more convincing. As newspapers locally, statewide, and then nationally began picking up the story of the apparently remarkable living creature, a small group of scientists from the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. announced they would be traveling to Rhinelander to inspect the apparent discovery. Their announcement spelled the end of Shepard's gimmick, and he was then forced to admit that the hodag was a hoax. I guess the hodag was a hoax stag. Yeah. Yeah! The hodag became the official symbol of Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It is It is the mascot of Rhinelander High School, and lends its name to numerous Rhinelander area businesses and organizations. The hodag also lends its name and image to the Hodag Country Festival. The city of Rhinelander's website calls Rhinelander the home of the homedag. The home of the homedag. The home of the hodag. A larger-than-life fiberglass sculpture of the hodag created by a local artist is on display at the Rhinelander Area Chamber of Commerce, where it draws thousands of visitors each. I would visit the hodag. Hodag's cool as hell. I love Eugene Shepard. I think that they're a hero for that. Like, nowadays folks are like, oh, I saw it, but it was too fast. I think... Okay, so if they could... So I'm not quite a bear wrestler. Great, but I've seen a couple of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu videos. And I think humans are a little bit more technically sound than bears, so... I think if it was me against the hodag, if some guy from the 1800s who probably had, like, scurvy and dysentery and tuberculosis and his two sons... If they can subdue the hodag, I think me personally, with all of my strength and mysticism, would have no issue defeating this beast in a 1v1. So we're going to go ahead and check the hodag off as a monster that I could beat the brakes off of. Easy. Look at this idiot. I could beat the shit out of a hodag. Hodag. I agree, 12-man, 45T. Hodag. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. Look at this little Muppet man. I don't like this. Put that hand away. Alien, demon, or genetic mutation. I don't like them. The Enfield horror, encountered in Enfield, Illinois, is one of the absolute strangest creatures ever to be chronicled in cryptozoological lore. Cryptozoological lore. The bizarre string of events that would eventually stir the small Illinois town of Enfield into a frenzy of fear began on the chilly night of April 25th, 1973, when a young boy named Greg Garrett claimed to have been attacked by a truly bizarre beast while playing in his backyard. The child described the being as having no less than 3 legs. Okay, we got 3 legs. Grayish slimy skin, short claws, and reddish eyes. The creature apparently stamped on the boy's feet with its own 3, apparently clawed foot-like appendages, tearing his tennis... Oh no, not his bapes. His tennis shoes were torn to shreds. Greg, crying hysterically, wasted no time scurrying away from the fiend and back into the relative safety of his... I bet a bully did it to him and then he didn't want to tell his parents. I already doubt the existence of this guy. And if it's not real, I can definitely beat him because my imagination is more powerful than any imaginary creature. Although young Greg's encounter was technically the first on record, the one that brought this creature to notoriety came just half-hour later, when the Garrett's neighbor, one Henry McDaniel, and his family had their own face-to-face encounter with this unbelievable entity. At about 9:30 in the evening, the McDaniels returned home to find 2 of their children, Henry Jr. and Lil, in a terrified stupor. The children claimed that a thing had tried to break into the house through the door and a window-mounted air conditioner. While their parents were gone, it was then that they all heard a scratching sound at the front door. Assuming that it was some sort of stray animal, a skeptical Henry McDaniel cavalierly approached the door and yanked it open. That's a good sentence. I like that. He's skeptical, and then he cavalierly approached the door. Nice. What he saw before him would have shaken even the most courageous man to the core. There, standing on his stoop, was the same red-eyed monstrosity that had terrified his own children, assailed the Garrett child less than an hour before. McDaniel backed away from the entity in horror, slammed the door, stumbled to the nearby closet, and retrieved I almost turned that A into an E. Retrieved a flashlight and his .22 pistol. While his horrified family waited, Henry returned to the door, and with the conviction of a man dead set on defending his family and home, threw it back open, revealing that his first vision of this unbelievable beast had not been an hallucination. Ridiculous. Later, McDaniel described the creature to police. It had 3 legs on it, a short body, 2 little short arms coming out of its breast area, and 2 pink eyes as big as flashlights. It stood 4.5 feet tall and was grayish colored. It was trying to get into the house. What the hell? McDaniels opened fire on the creature, hitting it immediately, but instead of falling to the ground, wounded or dead, the horrible thing merely hissed like a wildcat at the frightened homeowner. Henry, who had fired 4 shots at the thing, assured anyone who asked that he had not missed his quarry. God, so I got shot 4 times. I think I can start doing some cliff notes here. My jaw is getting very... Yeah, this is pretty descriptive for a fake monster. Yeah, this is pretty descriptive. Yeah, and it's covering an area of approximately 50 feet in a series of just 3 astonishing leaps, so it's fast. Okay, before disappearing into the bush along with L&N Railroad embankment, McDaniels promptly called local authorities with Illinois troopers who responded to the call right on the scene. Only evidence of the encounter were scratches and dog prints. Okay. What made the prints so unusual was the fact that they had 6 toe pads and even more... Okay, so he's got 6 toes. And even more intriguingly, that they represented a 3-footed animal, with one track being slightly smaller than the others. So, we've got, like, multiple witnesses from different families and the police in on this. Okay. If McDaniel believed that his encounter with the unknown were a thing of the past, he would soon realize that he was... Oh my god, it comes back. Sadly mistaken. When on the eve of May 6th, he was startled awake in the dead of night by the howling of some neighborhood dogs. McDaniel pulled himself out of bed, once again claimed his firearm, and with what must have been great trepidation, opened his front door. This time his encounter with the creature would not be so intimate. He claims he watched the thing at some distance, languidly negotiating the trestles of the... Oh my god, this sentence. Languidly negotiating as a word to describe moving through something carefully. Love it. The trestles of the railroad tracks near his home. That's a great sentence. I saw something moving out on the railroad track, and there it stood. I didn't shoot at it or anything. It started on down the railroad track. It wasn't in a hurry or anything. Okay. As is always the case with astounding events such as this, it wasn't long before the press got wind of this weirdness and came out in full force. But it wasn't until McDaniel's second report that the media frenzy truly kicked into overdrive. White County Sheriff Roy Pichard Jr. was so perturbed by his sudden influx of press and curiosity seekers, he threatened to incarcerate McDaniel if he didn't stop inciting panic by spreading the... How much longer is this? Not much longer. Wait, that's the Enfield poltergeist is the same place? Oh my god. Illinois sucks. What do you mean this is just fan fiction? Are you telling me you don't believe in a slimy... I keep looking at Indrid Cold, and he's like... I feel cursed now. I feel like I shouldn't have looked at this picture. I feel like I'm haunted by looking at this. Like, I feel like I should not have seen this. I don't think I should have looked at this. Jesus Christ. Oh, we can watch a video on this. Yo, this is... The state of West Virginia. Is it? Oh my fucking god.
Over the last century, there have been multiple reports of strange cryptids and supernatural beings who have petrified and terrorized the residents of the small state.
Alright, we're watching this now.
Today, we are going to investigate one of these beings.
Do you really need this turned up? This is super loud for me.
Existence is not yet confirmed, but has a long history of being one of West Virginia's most mysterious and infamous cryptids. Everyone, I present to you the story behind the one and only the Smiling Man. This narrative begins on the evening of October 16th, 1966.
I turned it up to maximum.
That night, two young boys were out wandering the streets of Elizabeth, New Jersey, when they encountered something rather peculiar. While strolling down 4th Street, the two boys noticed an abnormally tall human-like figure standing motionless behind a fence. Intrigued, both of them stepped closer to get a better look. However, their curiosity quickly turned into fear when they noticed it had an unnatural, grotesque smile, along with a green metallic-looking suit. At this moment, the figure phased through the fence and began to pursue the boys. With little time to react, the two of them sprinted as fast as they could until they got away. After finding solitude and letting the anxiety settle, they began to remember even stranger details about the encounter. They described it as a tall man, well over 6 feet, with tiny beady eyes spaced too far apart, plus missing facial features, such as a nose and ears. Coincidentally, on the same night, another man reported being chased by a green figure, and there were even reports of strange lights floating above the city.
Write that down. We gotta copy this technique. Stimulating
Most people dismissed their claims and went on with their lives.
Write that down.
But 2 weeks later, and just under 500 miles away, someone else had a very up-close and personal encounter with what is believed to be the same entity. On November 2nd, Woodrow Derenberger, a salesman from West Virginia, was driving back home from a late trip to Ohio. As he cruised along Interstate 77 near Parkersburg, West Virginia, he noticed some strange lights in his rearview mirror that seemed to be closing in at a rapid pace. Then in the blink of an eye, the bright lights passed his vehicle, crossed back into his lane, and came to an abrupt stop right in front of him. With the brakes slammed to the ground, Derenberger spun out of control, but fortunately came to a halt before colliding with the anomaly. After a moment of confusion and panic,
no, Loa, these are real. These really happen.
Ahead of him, only to realize it was no ordinary car. What he saw was a massive spacecraft, shaped like an old-fashioned kerosene lamp, hovering roughly 4 feet off the ground. He watched in shock as the door opened up to reveal a tall, tanned man with slicked back hair, wearing what looked to be a reflective blue metallic suit.
It's the Joker,
all
baby!
While portraying a large grin on his face. This man stepped down and walked towards Derenberger's vehicle. Without talking, he spoke to Derenberger, and Derenberger listened without hearing. He described it as an unsettling, yet comforting experience. The strange man telepathically announced his name as Injured Cold, and asked questions about the area. After a quick exchange of information, the smiling man revealed he would visit Derenberger again. The figure then stepped back into the craft and flew off into the sky. Immediately following these events, Woodrow rushed to Parkersburg to advise the authorities of his extraterrestrial experience. Expectedly, the police had a difficult time believing him, but that didn't stop the media from being interested in his story. The following day, Derenberger was interviewed by various civil servants during a live televised event for the Parkersburg station. This live broadcast then led multiple people from the local area to come forward and state how they too experienced similar phenomena, such as strange lights on the road, in the sky, and even a large metallic structure found parked on the side of the highway. With all of these happenings now coming together, this leads us to the main question. Who exactly is the Smiling Man? Based off the accounts of the two witnesses, the Smiling Man, also known as Indrid Cold, is best described as an unnaturally tall, tanned, male figure with an infinite grin, and typically found fashioned in a reflective green or blue suit. In the first encounter, he was described as having no ears or nose, with small beady eyes that were oddly spaced apart. Unfortunately, we don't know whether these features were present during the second sighting, as Derenberger only described him as almost normal looking. Additionally, it would be best to assume he is either alien or alien-like, as his presence in conjunction with the spacecraft seems to prove so. Furthermore, the Smiling Man has also even been theorized to be a ghost or poltergeist of some sorts, as he was sighted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia around the exact same time as the Parkersburg sighting.
Could be a ghost.
In the days leading up to November 2nd, a family in the small town reported supernatural-like activity in their home, such as diamond-shaped lights and various other problems. But that night, the daughter of the family awoke to the fright of her life. Here's what she recalled. It was a man, a big man, very broad. I couldn't see his face very well, but I could see that he was grinning at me. He walked around the bed and stood right over me. I screamed again and hid under the covers. Then when I looked again, he was gone. Although this was only one of his few sightings around the Point Pleasant area, this still led people to believe he had a connection with the infamous Mothman, whom began to appear only 10 days later. With all eyes on West Virginia, author and investigative journalist John Keel decided to take a trip to Point Pleasant to investigate the mysterious Mothman sightings. But during his stay, he received multiple phone calls from someone by the name of Indrid Cold. The last phone call warned Keel to leave the town of Point Pleasant, as something very bad was going to happen there. And of course, in December of the following year, the Silver Bridge collapsed, killing 43 people. As much as a lot of people believed in the Smiling Man, many others also believed it was all just a hoax. Some of the that the Smiling Man was just a part that went too far.
Classic,
or that
ancient
meme was wandering the streets.
That guy.
Additionally, it's stated that people
did they really put the meme, man? I don't even remember. That meme is so old. I forgot what he was even
fear,
called.
Anxiety.
Was it the cockmongler? Was that who
this
that
could
was?
Explain why the two young boys thought the man was missing some facial features, or how Derenberger's encounter could have just been a near-death experience from almost getting into a car crash. To further prove the unstable mind theory, many people dismissed Derenberger's claims even more.
It was before your time, Aaron.
How the Smiling Man kept in contact
it was the cockmongler.
And even took him on trips to the
most
figure's
fearsome
home planet
of all
of
cryptids,
Lanulus, which is apparently located in the faraway galaxy of Ganymede. These trips apparently even lasted as long as 6 months. All of these stories led people to believe that Derenberger had simply just gone mad and lost his mind. Interestingly enough, there's also modern tales of the Smiling Man. It's hard to say if this is the exact same cryptid,
go ahead
but the story is told as follows. A few years ago, a man was wandering the streets at night when he encountered a strange character dressed in formal wear waltzing down the street while staring up to the sky. Fortunately, nothing horrible happened, but he recalled how unnatural and strange the encounter was, as this dancing man began chasing him for a moment, all while having a sinister smile on his face the whole time. But whatever the case may be, the tale of the smiling man still lives on to this day, and with reported sightings even as recent as a few years back, it makes complete sense to why
I was
he's
just
become
some dude.
one of West Virginia's most famous pieces of folklore. But as always, thank you, and good night.
Man, we could just sit here all night and watch these videos. All I know is after learning about this guy, he's a lot less creepy. He's just some tall dude. Like, what the heck? It's just Jim Carrey. That was it. Oh, one night I was wandering the streets of West Virginia, and I ran into a man who was smiling. And he just kept smiling and walking, and he wore a suit. I've never been more scared in my entire life. I've seen the face of the Smile Man. Some say his foul servitors walk the streets and smile at me. Why are they smiling at me? Who knows? Man, this is a lame cryptid. This is just Mothman's little brother. This is Mothman without the fursuit, because he showed up the same year as Mothman. He was also a Portent of Doom. He's also just Men in Black. He's the same like Men in Black. Oh, it's an alien pretending to be a person, and he has a suit and inhuman feature. It's Men in Black Mothman. That's all it is. I'd give Ingrid Cold, I would knock the block off of the Smiling Man in an instant. Infield horror, though? Absolutely not. I think I would simply abscond. Because he took like 4 bullets. Also claims the creature has been skulking around the house. He ensured it's in the northern air, both extraterrestrial and demonic, making them aliens from hell. We missed something very important here. There's some key stuff, because I just saw aliens, making them in effect aliens from hell. We missed a major piece of the puzzle here. Going back to this guy, we got to learn about these hell aliens. These 3-footed hell aliens. Where'd we leave off on here? We got distracted by this loser over here. Injured Cold, more like idiot. Got him. Okay, so in July 1974 edition of Fade, John Coleman, Jerome Clark featured the Infield Horror in an article entitled Swamp Slobs Invade Illinois. Coleman even chronicled discussing this intriguing case with famed paranormal investigator as well as best-selling author of the Mothman Prophecies, John A. Keel. Isn't John A. Keel one of those comedy men, like Keel and P? John A. Keel? Okay. In his book, Mothman and Other Curious Encounters. This reminds me of my exchange with Keel in 1973 when we were discussing the new reports out of Illinois from Enfield on these are some dates. Returned to their home, and Henry had an encounter with a thing that looked like it had 3 legs, 2 pink eyes, big as fleshlights, and short arms on a 4.5 foot tall. Great. Illinois, this is the shit that we already talked about. Years later, Coleman would contrast his Enfield investigation with another he conducted regarding a legendary creature that many assume was also from alien origin, a melon-headed monster known as the Dover Demon. Look at this big-ass head. Idiot. Get him out of here. We haven't even finished. We got 2 more cryptids to get through. This would not be the first... Oh, I missed this. Dover Demon, just dumb as hell. It's just a big ol' head. That's it. Infield Horror was my case investigation. It was much different from the Dover Demon, however, and was more like a combo Phantom Kangaroo, Devil Monk... Oh, so... Classic. You got a combo Phantom Kangaroo, Devil Monkey, and Swamp Ape situation. Now, you guys should all know what he means by this, so I'm not going to bother explaining it, but you never want a combo Phantom Kangaroo, Devil Monkey, and Swamp Ape situation as an amateur remote cryptozoologist. intern, I think I know a thing or two about phantom kangaroo, devil monkey, swamp ape situations. Other investigators have suggested that the monster was associated with the spate of UFO sightings that allegedly plagued the region during the same period, and those with a more supernatural bent have asserted that this beast, with its tendencies to be aggressive towards humans and try to break into their homes, has all the earmarks of a classic. But a demon wouldn't physically be hanging out in the woods and then breaking into your home. They don't need to do that shit. Oh, it's an alien demon, I'm sorry. This would not be the first time that it had been suggested that it was part of an apparent occult ET/occult connection. While the phenomenon are not directly related, the primary witnesses in the Northport Devil case, Michael Rowley, also claims that the creatures that have been skulking around the house he shares with his son in West Florida community of Northport, both extraterrestrial and demonic in origin. And here as you can see here, we do have some space demons. This is a clear phantom kangaroo, swamp ape situation going on here. Jesus fucking Christ. This would not be the first time that has been... We already read that. It should also be noted that between the years of 1941 and 1942, so 1941.5 for you math whizzes at home, in the sleepy village of Mount Vernon, less than 40 miles away from Enfield, there was a similar spate of encounters involving an anomalous leaping beast that terrorized the local populace and was reportedly responsible for numerous animal deaths in the region. Eyewitnesses claimed that the Mount Vernon monster was vaguely baboon-like, hence the devil monkey analogy, and able to leap 20 to 40 feet in a single bound. Is it possible that the Enfield horror, whatever it may be, is working on 30-year cycle? Quick, run those numbers. When was the last time 1941 happened? 1941? Okay. 1941 plus 30. Tara, I need to crunch some numbers. What's 40 plus 30? We gotta figure out when the cycle's starting again. Is it possible that the Enfield horror, whatever it may be, is working on 30-year cycle? While there are no reputable accounts of the creature coming from the 21st century, one cannot entirely count out the possibility that the thing is a long-slumbering anatomical oddity that rears its head every so often to feed on animals and terrify locals. Or stranger yet, an ET that only stops for a bite every so often when it's in this neck of the galaxy. Whatever this creature is or is not, it has not been reported in almost 40 years. That, however, does not mean that it's not still lurking in the shadows of some old train yard, waiting to return to scratch on another door in the wee hours of the night. What's that? What's that? What's that? Very good. I was testing you. So that means the 30 years after that would be 2000. And we're 40 years overdue for this idiot to show up. It's pretty spooky. This looks like that shit from Hellraiser. Pain Man. The Pinhead Larry. Looks like the shit from that movie that was in the hallway. Yeah, that's it. So could I beat this thing in a fight? Honestly, without a weapon or trickery, probably not. As I am now in my current form, I couldn't do it. Mostly not because it's stronger than me, but because it's sticky and I don't want to touch that with my hands. So we're going to put this down as a maybe. What the fuck is... Oh god, this is just a Ningyo. I don't want to look at this. I feel like if I look at this, I'm actually cursed. At least this is short. What the hell is this? A type of ghoul or djinn. Don't like that. It's described as looking much like a tiny living human doll. Depicted as a mythical creature, sometimes... Yeah, see, I don't think this really counts as a cryptid. Like, if it's something that exists within somebody's folklore as, I guess, like a myth or a legend or a story like that, I don't really think it should be a cryptid. A 10-year-old WoW veteran. Yeah, this is what Terra looks like. He's like, I got a raid on Friday. Wait, that was just Derby. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think that these things really count as cryptids. Just because it's like saying, I don't know, demons or cryptids or... Dragons kind of, if you think of them as like real creatures, but I think cryptids are supposed to be like creatures or aliens that don't already exist in folklore and could possibly exist. I don't know. We'll have to read to find out. God bless me. It's always good when you do an imitation of somebody who only one person in the chat knows about. There's a guy named Thurby who talks like this. And none of you know him, so it's probably a waste of time. Jinglot is believed to be found in Indonesia, especially in Java. They are mostly found by natives after they perform supernatural ceremony. It's said to be found anywhere from under the ground, on record. These are fairies. And even the trunk of a huge tree. Yeah, these are fae. Oh, this is a ghoul / we don't say this word here type. You gotta feed them. So if you keep them, you feed them your blood. Either animal or human. Those who feed the creature. Human blood have to buy it legally from the Red Cross. What? Said to not drink the blood directly. The person places it near the blood, but doesn't even move or touch the blood. It said will get the nutrients in their own way. So say it comes alive and consumes the blood when it's alone. In Indonesia, there has been several exhibitions of Jinglot specimens found and showcased, most being found on the island of Java and Sumatra. They're held as I've lost control of my mouth. Collections of supernatural researchers and fans. Many were found to be hoaxes. What do you mean, what? What, the Red Cross part? You gotta buy it from the Indonesian Red Cross. Masterful taxidermist fixings of monkeys and fish. Yeah, so the like whole monkey and fish thing, that's where I got Ningyo from, because I used to, like the little, like mermaids they would make, they would just like slap a monkey to a fish. Like sew them together. People who have caught the Jinglot usually bring the creature all over Indonesia to exhibit them in order to gain some money. Okay, so it was an ascetic who wanted to learn the Ilmu Bethara Kerang, or the way of eternal life. It's also said to be a hermit who's worshipped demons and gains a certain power and ability. They say if a person with great supernatural power meditates in a certain cave. Alright, so make sure I stay out of caves, because I've got a lot of supernatural power. Yeah, I need some blood from my Jinglot. Look at this blood. Oh, this is just about every cosmic tree. We know about cosmic trees. I didn't know Mayans and I didn't know they had cosmic trees. That's cool. I like that. I don't know. I think like taking somebody's like actual cultural history thing and being like, oh, this is a wacky cryptid monster now. I feel like saying it's like, oh, Samson, he was a cryptid, or like just taking a Bible story. It's like, yeah, those were just kooky Bigfoot monsters now. Even if it's true, it's disrespectful, Kooky Bigfoot monsters. But what is that? Oh, he's calling to me. Actually, so this original Bigfoot, I went back and watched the video, is a female Bigfoot, because as they noted in the video, these right here are mammary glands. So the first Bigfoot, well, not the first, but the famous one from the video, is a woman Bigfoot. These are real. These aren't cryptids. They're just I don't know what is or isn't a cryptid anymore. I need retraining. Please subscribe so I can go to cryptid school. Yeah, it's just a moa. Alright. The boss is back on. I need to get the sour taste of injured cold out of my mouth. Yeah, probably a lot. I think the Shin Megami Tensei series actually has a decent amount of these in there. Gamers, we have returned. We've got some nice toasted hearth bread with some red currant preserves and black forest ham, all fashioned into a open-faced sandwich. And by that I mean I put some jelly on some bread and I put some meat on it. And it's delicious. This guy decided that it wanted to open up while I was in here gaming. or I guess talking to you about fucking injured cold. And there is now snow everywhere, big old flakes. So I might actually pop my window open to catch some nice glimpses of that. It's very beautiful. Crunk. Are y'all ready for some Pokemon? Well, that's not good. Huh. You gotta figure something out. I said it would be Pokemon. Well, it looks like we can't capture this game. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we did it. We are very strong and handsome. Let it be known, let it be known, let it be known, let it be known. Very strong. Alright. Oh. There we go. Would you just take a look at that? What the fuck is this? I am 35 years old. What's her name? I don't like how loud this is. Oh, video game in me. Old oats. We are grown. I agree, Tara. Her name is Old Oats. Wait, hold on. I think if we... Like, that's us at 17. Oh, we don't look any different, huh? We are Old Oats. This is actually probably like my favorite Pokemon. Well, I haven't really played too many. Also, I think I need to change the settings from just chatting to... Oh well. It'll be alright. Yeah, this is beyond a simple round hack. They, like, made the whole ass game. It's actually pretty high quality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think you do. Nah, you're thinking of Jade Cocoon, because that's a game that actually does that. That is a game that actually does that. Who sleeps with their bed, like the head of their bed facing outwards? Oh, square. Give me my potion. Thank you. My favorite clothes. What? Oh, it's a PS4. Take that, Nintendo. TV commercials playing. Better get going. Why are we so large? Oh, it's a Pokemon League. Dear Old Oats, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application... Okay. Recognizes. But it's so good, though. Yo, I can't wait until we get our first pocket monster. It's a monster for your pocket. I'm only 7 years too late. Professor Oak. What's our rival named? What's our rival named? Okay, we're gonna name him Injured Cold. Hate that guy. Absolutely not. Where did you get your naming sense from? Injured Cold. We're gonna take down the smiling man. Nathan. Nathan would have been a great rival name. I wonder if there's just such a big delay. Lil Nate. We can name a Pokemon after Lil Nate. Lil Nate Dog. Our boy Nate. So basically, better get going. I need to get out of this music hell. Hey, Mom. Yo, old Oats. Guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too? I'm surprised they let you eat it. I fucking hate Gary. No point in brain. Anyway, Gramps told me. Loa, if you would like to name a Pokemon, I highly suggest you spend your 300 good gamer tokens in order to make that possible. Or did you spend them all on hydration? The motherfucker. That's not what that's for. It's the wrong one. I thought I made the new one. Did I make a new one? Yeah, it's right there. It's that. Boonprod. Howdy, partner. You missed our cryptid review. We learned that Injured Cold is the worst guy. We are playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Injured Cold is... Oh, I love this. They add so many cool things that are like in the show in this. Slurp. Injured Cold is the worst cryptid. It's just a discount Mothman. Please peruse the VODs in order to learn more about Injured Cold and what he stands for. They do not have... Yeah. Yeah, this is where Ash's 500 Tauros live. It's down to 3 now. I am the cryptid with the highest power level. It's true, it's canon. Alright, let's go get our first Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Tara told me to get Squirtle. It's not a lie. I don't have the cognitive capability to tell lies, so everything that I say is the truth. Squirtle might make some pretty funny fused creatures just because he gets like shoulder cannons. Alright, and we will name this Squirtle Zerby. Oh no. I forgot that this is a thing. He just gets 2 of them at the same time, and then he DNA digivolves them. So you're about to get our shit kicked in. Injured cold, you motherfucker. There's Charsaur. I think we just have to tackle him forever. I do love this remix. I think it's the golden, Heart Gold and Soul Silver one. I would like my attack back, please. But if he's doing that, he's not hitting me, so... I need to find a way that I can use this keyboard without it being super loud in the microphone. I'm surprised you guys haven't complained about it yet, because when I go back and listen to the VODs, all I hear is, like, keyboard. There we go. Okay. Clickety-clack. This is my keyboard ASMR screen. I need to not die in the tutorial. Oh, they don't love the music. Please. Oh, shit. Luckily, we have the potion. We did it. It's not quite Kaizo, but it is a lot more difficult than regular Pokemon. And that it's Kaizo-esque. It's Kaizo-ish. Cause Lola, what do you mean? You don't mean that. You're just being a tsundere, as is your way. It's kind of Kaizo-ish. It's not stupid, but it is definitely a lot more difficult. Injured cold. Yeah, no, he's injured cold. I hate injured cold. All my homies hate injured cold. I think we're good. Did we heal? Pokemon. Alright, let's go get some encounters, and we're not doing a Nuzlocke or any, like, crazy nonsense like that, because this game is already hard. Yes! These are the golden, Heart Gold, Soul Silver remixes. Wonderlock? Hell no. Yo, they do dumb shit in this game with the Pokemon and item combinations. I didn't like look this up, but I learned about it just through the grapevine that there is a boss later on in the game. Because there are multiple regions in this game, right? Where they have a Dark and Ghost Pokemon with Wonder Guard. So in old Pokemon games that would have meant that they were invincible. Now they're weak against Fairy, but there's still stuff like that, and all the bosses have full movesets and items. Like all the gym leaders, they have full movesets. And they make it so that if the gym leader only has 2 Pokemon, you can also only bring in 2 Pokemon. So they do some crazy stuff. We're gonna get a squad going here in a second. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, what? I thought this was just a person. I'm gonna lose. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna lose. Oh god. realize that was a trainer. I'm like, I got such a like fire red brain on that I don't know who is or isn't an encounter. An absolute maroon. We gotta make some monsters. That's what we gotta do. Bubble is stupid weak. Is Bubble 20 base power in this game? That is terrible. Even with same type, even with stab, it does less than tackle. So we pretty much only need to use Bubble on like rock and ground types, huh? Yo, did we just lose to a level 5 Pidgey? I lost money to a level oh my god. Yeah, so this is a Kaizo game. This is an extra hard version of Pokemon that only true experts can do well in. Yeah, take my money, bird. I don't deserve it. Oh my god, it's the same bird. Yeah, this is a game for true Pokemon experts. I'm a semi-expert. I'm the third heaven stage of Pokemon experts. I have not broken through to the Sea Expansion expert realm of Pokemon play. My humility is one of my best traits. I understand when I'm outclassed, but my perseverance is my second best trait. I will break through. Looking good. Oh, speaking of not looking good, I've got 15 minutes to complete my Japanese training, or else I'll lose my streak. But nobody even complimented me. I just turned my own loss into a way to compliment myself. That's the power of my minus. Cowardice. We need... Oh my god, what is this encounter rate? I don't think any of these Pokemon like me. We gotta get out of here. We're not looking too hot right now. It's the power of my minus. I'm never drinking water ever again. Oh, I got something for you, Law. Hey, check out another ability that I have. Infinite channel points. I won't actually do it, but I just need to exert my power. Okay, so... Alright, we need to go on a little training arc, because we are getting absolutely bodied. What is this? There's a wiki for it in this game. Look it up online. Cigarette song. Alright, so we need to figure something out. with our current Pokemon. Because I have an idea to become extremely strong very fast. And we need to see if we can make it work. I've got a plan. But we need to grind real quick. Should we listen to music while we grind? Maybe like a Eurobeat non-stop mega mix? What do you think? I would very much like to do that. We're gonna turn. I have an idea to become powerful. If we can combine a Nidoking with our starter and get a water and ground type like right out the gate. We don't have any Pokemon. We don't have any Pokeballs, do we? Deja vu, that is baby Eurobeat. There's Tangela in this game? Like, just right away? What were they thinking? They put Tangela in the beginning of the video game. I need a joke chart on that one, Boon Prot. I'm an avid joke charter, so if you want to draw that joke out for me. Alright, give me some Pokeballs. I think we're gonna Squirtaran. I kinda wanna hunt that Tangela down just because Tangela is like stupid good for this part of the game. Tangela's stats are for much stronger Pokemon later on. I think I know who I want to catch right away. Hoot hoot. No thanks. Not bad as far as these guys go. But at level 2, that's going to be too much of a hassle to try to level up. Also, I'm surprised there's a Hoodoo right away. I guess they do have Gen 2s just down here. Where's that Tangrela? I need that Tangrela. What is this encounter rate? Of course. Is this an item? It's not. Oh, I can beat up this trainer now and get my money back. Get some revenge on Mimi. My super overleveled ass. see if we can grab that Nidoran now. Unless Tanglewood decides, oh my god, Tanglewood didn't decide to show up. Do not want these garbage pokes. Unless you guys want me to catch. If you guys want me to catch a specific Pokemon and name it, I will do it. But none of these guys seem particularly fun. Wait, if I make myself water and if I make myself water and ground, I will catch a Meowth and name it Sushi. Pot of tea. Motherfucker. That is necessity. Speary! I think fused Pokemon are stronger than the sum of their parts, much like those who use the Potara fusion from Dragon Ball Z. If I find both a shiny Pidgey and a shiny Magikarp, Oh, okay. Yo, that was cool. Yeah, so I guess after you fight people, they'll destroy you stuff. There we go. We're in business. How do I make this in? Okay, we're gonna catch this one. Make our first monster. I'm not doing any of that. What is our Nidoran name? Dog. Bold and careful. Wow, this is just like real life, huh? Rivalry. Does that turn into... All I know is we are going to combine these two fools. How do we do this? I think we do it like this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Na 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 na. Old Digimon Season 2 reference for you. Alright, there we go. We got Nadal. Ooh, we might go for... Does Rivalry become Sheer Force? Yo, if Rivalry becomes Sheer Force... Yeah, I'm gonna go get a Moonstone, and we're gonna go evolve in Mount Moon, so we're gonna get a Nidoking form, like, immediately. I am very smart. I am very intelligent. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, Sheer Force is a hidden ability. I got excited for a second. We don't need Leer. Don't need Leer. we will take Peck because now we are good against grass-type Pokemon. Tell it, get it out of here. It won't. So we now have a super strong fused Pokemon. We did it. How much money do we have? It's a great game. I disagree. I can't wait to be a cool water ground type. Wonder if I can... Well, he said that if we go back, we can get items from and... What does she give me? She doesn't give me anything. I can't believe somebody exists in this world that's not there for my benefit. What the hell? Oh, we've got great moves. We got double kick on this thing. We got water. This was a pro move on our part. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for this. Let's see if we can find a Tangrowth. That Hoot Hoot is not too weak, but I don't like Hoot Hoot. I see like literally no reason to use Hoot Hoot. This is neutral, but it hits twice. Yeah, Zerby. Well, this is part Zerby, part Little Nate. So, oh, actually, it's got Hypnosis, so we can steal that. I've got an idea for this. I've got an idea for that Pokemon. Well, I'm trying to get a green Pokemon. Well, are you telling me Terra hasn't seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Well, you know what that means. By virtue of this being a just chatting stream, I have the ability. Let's go catch some more pocket monsters. I wish to inflict great bodily harm upon Ingrid Cold. Injured Cold. I wish to beat the life out of Injured Cold. I guess Tackle's the play. I can't be poisoned. Duel. Oh, so we're gonna double evolve when we evolve. We're gonna turn into War Turtle and we're gonna turn into War Turtle and Nidorino at the same time. Zubat, huh? So distant. Zubat. I might be able to use this. Well, it's good, because I never want 5k people to watch me at the same time. I'm fine with just, like, 10. Welcome to my grinding stream, gamers. I'm currently looking for a Mankey or a Spearow. I would like a Spearow or a Mankey. It seems like, due to the time of day, I'm not even like a Spearow. But I think I can beat the brakes off of Mankey is a nice Pokemon. If I find this Mankey Terror, I'll name it after you. But it's getting pretty hard. Want me to get another cup of tea? Thank you, thank you. Welcome to my British stream. Oh! I forgot to Duolingo. Me and this Pokemon. I repaired my streak, but now let's actually do my lesson. Tolkien? Kyoto. Oh god. Sumi. Tokyo what? Tokyo Sushi desu. I am from Tokyo. God, what does that say? Tokyo. Kyoto. Right, Kyoto ni sumimasu. Yes, I live in Kyoto. What? No, I do not live in Tokyo. I live in Kyoto. Sumi. Let me hold on. I'm sorry. Gotta catch this thing. Alright, hold on. I need to finish this lesson, so we're gonna do a little intermission.
Guacamole, holy guacamole, I just got hit by a car. And you're the one who swept me off my feet, pushed me in the street, left me in a coma. Guacamole me, guacamole you, I just got busted for drugs. And you're the one who sold me to the Fed, leaving me for dead, played me for a fool. Making guacamole, mix it in the bowlie. I just got mauled by a bear. And you're the one who covered me with honey. Thought it was so funny. How could you be so cruel? Take it. That's good. Captain Guacamole, Officer Stromboli, I just got shot in the face. And you're the one who had the smoking gun. Love is just no fun whenever I'm with you. Guacamole coma, Yuma, Arizona, I just got hepatitis C. And you were standing there with a syringe. How it makes me cringe, breaks my heart in two. Holy guacamole, lumpy, green and rolly. Baby, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause even though I'm down upon my luck, I don't give a fuck, long as I have you. It's nobody's birthday. Don't light a candle on the cake. It's nobody's birthday. It was just a big mistake. It's nobody's birthday. No need to uncork the wine. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. It's nobody's birthday. No tail on the donkey today. No need to celebrate being alive when your dreams get stolen away. It's nobody's birthday, so leave the party hats behind. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. There'll be no balloon animals, no Chuck E. Cheese, no animatronic singing dogs. There'll be none of this for me. And don't give me any fucking birthday cards. I don't need your sympathy. The Hallmark stores are all closed and shit. There'll be none of this for me. It's nobody's birthday. There'll be no big surprise. The candles' flames were doused away by the teardrops from my eyes. Here we go. It's nobody's birthday. No need for presents at this time. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. No, it's nobody's birthday but mine.
We are back in the game. I think I want to get to Brock tonight. At the rate we're going, it's not looking too good. But I think, in my heart of hearts, that we have the power to reach Brock. Because this thing has crazy coverage currently. Super effective against normals, grounds, pretty much everybody. Like bugs, grass. Alright, we're super strong. I think we can just steamroll up to Brock. Let's do it. Be sure impossible. Lose control. Be your life and it's on the inside. Be sure impossible. Let's do it. Alright, we gotta do the first rival battle. Let's see if he doesn't kick her to the No encounter, no encounter. Thank you. Yo. I gotta stop just listening to every song that I hear in these video games. Does it change? Oh no, it doesn't even loop. Garbage. Dog water. Mustafa. I know a couple of Mustafas. What am I calling Mustafa? Ratipede. Gross. That is an affront. Don't mix vertebrates with vertebrates. That's how you get to fly. It's not good for anybody. Give me these berries.
Hey, old Oos, you're going to Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
I am going to your death. We actually need to switch. Get that shit out of here. Charizard. Yeah, we'll switch to... He won't use any request around. Oh, yeah, let me drink this fistful of salt just for you, bud. Do it for Ace. I think this guy can carry us pretty far. Nice, we got a free DNA splicer. We kind of need to save it, because I don't really see any good... Because we got a really solid power spike with this combo right here. Its coverage is pretty good. In terms of like its that is Misinfortunadamente. I don't think we can mess with this. This looks like a post-game shit. Okay. None of those are particularly good. We get effort items. Well, to be fair, I would not have implemented the cooldown had Loa not abused the forced hydration thing by doing it like 10 in a row. It was a bit excessive. Bit excessive. You gotta space it out. Maybe I'll take it down from a 30-hour cooldown to a, what, 3-minute cooldown? Mid-ran, okay. Yeah, there is. Anything new here? No more rants. Loa, if you spend all of your tier rewards on making me drink water and stop talking, how will you ever have enough in order to have me do karaoke or extended self-complimentary monologue? You're never going to reach those tier rewards if you keep spending. It's looking out for you. Okay. You shouldn't have said that. There we go. Better, huh? Let us get to Broly. Let's get to Broly today. I wonder if there's anything new here. I hate nighttime encounters because it's always just garbage. Like, there's no good nighttime encounter. I don't want a Weedle yet. We're about to peck our way through this woods. Can I learn Fury Cutter on anybody? No. Shit. Fury Cutter's pretty good in game. Oh, this remix. I love this remix. What's in the web? Oh, Caterpie. Yeah, we'll take a Caterpie. I've got a plan for Caterpie. I no longer have a plan for Caterpie. I hate the music resets every time we win a fight. Alright, I've got a plan for this Caterpie. They get compound eyes. Oh, I need to get more Pokeballs. Because if we run into a Pikachu, then we are... Well, there's no way we're gonna run into a Pikachu after... Ah, shit. I want a Pikachu. We're not gonna run into one, like, immediately. Yeah. I think if I tackle this one once and then cap it, we'll be good. And then we'll go get a Pokeball so we can grab a Pikachu. I think I want to combine the Pikachu with like an Abra or an Alakazam. Or maybe Pikachu with Starmie, because Starmie doesn't really use its Psychic Stab, but something that can do like super effective water and electric while being like fast. Like having water, electric, and ice might be good, but Staryu's a little bit far off. There might be like a Scyther or something in the woods too. That actually sounds pretty good because, you know, No Guard Fisher. Oh shit. Yo, No Guard Fisher? So like 100% accurate fishers? Yeah, let's do it. What? That's the wrong button. No Guard Fisher. What does this other guy sell? It is still snowing outside. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Lo, that is a great idea. There has to be somebody in our group who has book learning, and that's gotta be you. See, Tara's got the street smarts, and you've got the book smarts. I am also here. I need a Pikachu. I'm only stopping for a Pikachu or a Zubat. That's it. Not a Zubat. A Pikachu or a Scyther. I don't think the chances of me finding like a Scyther here are very high. Like that would be some heinous shit to give me at the beginning of the game. But they do give you Tangela at the beginning of the game. He does not have Route 1 stats. Tangela is like a mediocre in-game Pokemon in Red and Blue. So, we can skip all these encounters. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Holy shit. And we can't be poisoned. This is a great combination. We really lucked out with this Nidortle. We're gonna need a Wardle King pretty soon too. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Wardle King. We gotta watch out for Onyx. What are these encounter rates? The worst part is none of these are Pikachu. Do I need a repel or something? Whoa. Spinnerack? Yes. I mean, I'll take a Stantler. Stantler would be pretty poggers right now. Be very poggers to get a Stantler. Very PogChamp and Monka S. That would not be Resident Sleeper for for a Stantler. Heracross would be great. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy. They're supposed to give me like free shit. I don't think anything resists flying that isn't. Let's fly with normal. Beto King might be pretty crazy. Just looking. Stat-wise, it doesn't seem worthwhile. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, their stats don't really skew too high. So they're all very middle of the road. Like Blastoise and Venusaur and Charizard, they're all kind of mixed. With I think Blastoise being the weakest physically and like just damage-wise, Blastoise I think is the weakest. Come on. They don't want me to get to Brock. I think that's what it is. Oh, I was supposed to talk to that guy. I'm about to get like 2 encounters on my way to this guy again. No. Wait, no! I didn't want to fight again. Hell yeah, I need water gun. Look at that shit. Did I make Poison Sting 40? No, we're not learning Poison Sting. I guess the game kind of... that you kind of need it in some of these fights, because I think they get, like, stupid strong. I don't know, I'm not gonna grind too much. Go for me in jail. I don't deserve to be in jail. I'm not gonna fight. I fought him again on accident, I'll have you know. I will have you know that was an accident. Is it daytime now? We bet. Dumb as hell. And dead as hell. Zerby is too strong. Now this is the real Pokemon experience. That is a nightmare creature. This is the real Pokemon experience. I can't wait until I can get to Cerulean City, because there's a huge power spike there. get Duck Trio. I can get Kadabra. I guess by Vermilion, I mean I can get Duck Trio and Kadabra. And sell it by the time I get to Celadon. That's when the game. So you pretty much get all the good ones by then. This guy might start falling off by then, but I wonder if we can do like a Gyarados with something good. No. Absolutely not. How have we not found a Pikachu? Yeah, we might have to... I'll double back for Pikachu. Find one some other time. I just want to get to... I want to get to Brock. I definitely want to get some Brock. Brock in. Pokemon. Oh, it's better have like a Scyther or something. That's disgusting. I think Mr. Mime with like a Gyarados, so you have like a giant man face on a sea serpent that speaks in your language. Lola, why do you want him to suffer? We're gonna go for 2 more encounters, and if none of them are Pikachu, we are leaving this forest. 1. Funny for who? Two? And 1 more encounter. If it's not Pikachu, we're out of here. Because we had like 50 not Pikachus. I am uninstalling the world. Let's go beat the shit out of Brock. You've probably read a book or something like that, Law, about somebody who pretended that they could do, like, mime, but they couldn't actually. Book reader. Oh, can we get that Tyrogue? I want that Tyrogue. I wonder what random Pokemon we'll get. All good. I gotta find a Mankey. But I don't think I can get Mankey for whatever reason. Yeah, I checked it out. Idiot. Yeah, give me your Repel. Need that. Oh, there's a quest system in this game, I forgot. What is the song? is this? They added a quest system to Pokemon. Honestly, I think more ROM hacks should be like this one, where it's... They just make a better game. Yeah, I saw that. Like, there was some guy who made a bunch of self-insert, but then he also crossed it over with, like, Super Robot Wars or something. Wasn't that the one where it's like he tried to... Oh, I don't know. There were probably a lot. I love the song. Alright, we gotta go beat Brock up. I think we should be good to go. It's the museum. This isn't what I want. I want to beat Brock. Oh, look, they added it to the mountain just like in the anime. That's not how advantages work. Yeah, I did. Oh no, not a rock Pokemon. I think I might actually have problems with one of these guys, but we'll see. That is a monster. I will end its life. Sand dude. Oh no, it's killing me. Holy shit. Holy shit. I need water. If only there was a way that I could drink water. Oh my god. I just did like the most disgusting thing ever. Oh my god. Oh god. So I was coughing earlier and I like spat into a cup. And I lifted the cup up and I was like, oh, there's still some, I must still have some tea left in here because I forgot, and then I drank it. Oh god. Is this what you guys are here for? To hear me suffer? From the consequences of my own actions. It's super gross. Alright, I'm gonna beat the life out of Brock. Yeah, so this is cool. I think all Pokemon games should have this. You can only use as many Pokemon as the gym leader uses. I'm gonna go with him and him. I think we got him. We just water gun him. So this is pretty ingenious because being flying and rock, he's super effective against grass types and immune to ground types. So the gym leaders do stuff like this a lot. They do like crazy. Oh, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about Dignix? Wait. How do you feel about this monster? Oh, you like it? Heads up, I'm about to unleash my rage. Yup. Dignix. We're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Yo, we're almost... Maybe one more level and then we'll stop. Maybe watch some Henry's Kitchen. Because this is just chatting. What's going on, Souls? How you doing, bud? Give me Rock Tomb. Yeah, you gotta get to Cerulean. What do you got to say to me? Yeah, that's right. Pokemon Champ. I'm not bad. Oh, Zerby is just a name of a person that we know that says their name like that. I'm not bad. Just had a little coughing fit. Currently enjoying a very beautiful sunny, not sunny, snowy view. Zerby has a fondness for trains. Yeah, you gotta tell as many people as possible about Zerby. I can't explain that guy. He's too advanced. Oh. What the hell? So all those Pokemon I just caught, I'm about to see tons of Pokemon with their hidden abilities, so I just wasted... don't like that. Maybe we'll get a Spearow at least. Buff, okay. It's not too bad. Is it gonna die in one hit? I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard to use this thing. I guess we don't really have to worry about that if we can't catch it. But it would be pretty difficult to actually use Igglybuff. I think forever, because even Wigglytuff's not really too great. I think Clefairy is more where it's up. Wait, you met Zerby? When do you and Zerby meet? Nope, there we go. How was that? He almost killed you? Oh, what version is this? This is Pokemon Infinite Fusions. That's why we have a Nidortle here. A Nidottle. Got this Nidottle here. Let's see what these guys have. See ya, souls. Good luck. Well, I would say good luck on your exam, but no luck involved. Do or die. It's all you. You got this. Oh, we got Meowtle. About to start coughing again. What does she have for me? No, I don't want to have another battle. Beep, boom, boom, pida, pida. Pidtata. Get him out of here. I'm trying to get to level 16 so I can get... What'll I be? I think I'll just stay Nidortle for a while. I think I will simply remain Nidortle. Oh my god, he switched Pokemon. He switched to Catarans. Isn't that a... Oh, I'm thinking of Zatarans. That's a... What is it, like a seasoning or something? The fuck is Zatarans? Zatarans is like a rice, right? You can get rid of Tackle for late. Weens. Oh god, I love that they changed all of these to actually be like their own unique sprites. Instead of, like people go in like combination by combination actually hand make these, which I think is so great. But yo, we're about to evolve. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, we're getting big. If we're doing both evolutions at once, that looks disgusting. We looked better at stage 1, what the hell? Go back. This is also inverted. We need to be opposite of this. We need to be water. We need War Turtle to be the head. This is inverted. We need War Turtle to be the head. I think we need water to be the... Alright. Alright, I drank some water. So we will save our game. Let's watch some Henry's Kitchen. Why are you laughing so hard? What's so funny? Oh, the we need water thing. I think what we need to do is we need to watch some good old-fashioned cooking vids. That's what I think we need. Yeah, we're gonna, since we are now a just chatting streamer, we can watch some videos. Kay's cooking and cooking with Jack? Yeah, if you link me, I'll play them. Yeah, link me Kay's cooking and cooking with Jack. Let's see him. Give him to me. I'm gonna watch him. It's happening. Yeah, link him to me on the Discord. No, link him to me on Discord. I can't click that. I need to watch it. I need to know what's going on. You won't live my life in fear. Oh, Windows capture. Boo boop boop boo. Boo boop boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Bada boop boo 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 boo. Boo boo doo doo. Where's my cryptid one? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's watch this video, Tara. Let's see how terrible you really are.
I want to share something with you. Like the masses. How was it?
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to explain a different form of spaghetti bolognese. Now, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do. Like I said, it's a different one.
I don't see what's so bad.
First of all, I'm going to beat some eggs up.
Hell yeah, beat them up.
Mix up. Needs a bit. And I've got some spaghetti sticks here. Or spaghetti, whatever you want to call them. Right, I'm going to put this egg in the mincemeat. And I'm going to mix the mincemeat around.
I don't see the problem so far. Tara, what's the
All
issue?
the eggs. Connect it. And then what I'm going to do is,
Oh,
I've got, I don't know if you can see in this dish, I've got
There we go.
some spaghetti sticks.
got some spaghetti sticks.
Spaghetti, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, God, I could have told it now. Wouldn't I have a thumb left? And what I'm going to do is, I don't even know how to do this. I've seen it on video, but I don't even know how to do it. Grab the sticks. Grab the.
Oh, what the fuck do you
soggy
mean? Oh.
mincemeat. And put it round the sticks. Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling from the pot. And have another go. Give it another good mix. Because we're going to put 2 eggs in.
I don't see what the problem is, Tara. This seems pretty standard. What?
That.
Wait.
Put it in.
What? Wait.
Mincemeat round it.
Wait, what? What? Oh.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get
No.
another 3 in.
Where does the onion
Then I'm
come
going to
in?
show you the rest of it. Right, as you can see, this is exactly how it is. I don't think I'm supposed to have put the egg in the mincemeat, but I only got to see it when it was like this. So
Mother of God.
what I'm going to do is pour some tomato on as he did it. I don't want to use it all because I need to save some. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. Because then when they come out, then I've got to put the onion in. And that's how I was shown. And as you can see, I've peeled and top and tail the onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them very thinly. Well, not too thin, you need to taste them.
Oh, she got her fingers all the way. Oh.
Now, why is she using that knife when she's got a sharp one?
She's using a paring knife to cut.
Trying to get through the onion. So, well, that's the onion, part of the onion sliced. And when the oven's at 20 minutes, or should I say, the spaghetti sticks, or whatever you call them.
Whatever you call them.
At 20 minutes, I'm going to sprinkle the onion on.
Don't like this. I'm
going
to use my special ability. Because it's hard for me to focus on things at this speed. There we go.
It said to do it. Sprinkle them all over. We did that, but there.
What the fuck?
I know the tops look a bit burnt, but you did see me putting the juice on. So that's the onion.
They're burnt. Wait, she already cooked it and the onions are raw? Tara. Tara, what do you mean by this?
And he said, any spices of your choice. That's a lot. But anyway, it don't matter.
I don't know, my horses are getting a little chomping at the bit. Is that a carton of tomato? British people aren't real.
Tomatoes for this thing. Yes, I'm going to open a tin of tomatoes as well because it needs to be all covered. Right, so yes, I've got tomatoes. Need to go all over. That's it. That's the tomatoes, so that's going to go back in the oven for another half an hour to cook the onions, and then it should be okay. And that is the different spag bol.
How great is it that we get to tell everybody how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance? So you only pay for what you need.
Disgusting. I also don't like that I'm getting ads, but I know if I log into like my actual account, you guys will see. Tara, is that you?
So let's see what his tastes like.
There's no Sonic hat.
Probably, yeah. Why don't you try to do that in bed then?
What bit?
That bit on that side. No, other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's just happy to take care of her folks.
I see a lot softer, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a little bit harder, but yeah.
She's just mixing it up.
Onion should be crunchy. Is it crunchy? Good.
Yeah.
It should be alright. Been done twice over.
Wait, what the fuck is a U-block?
Oh, right. Good.
I need something to get the taste of this video out of my mouth.
Crunchy in places. Obviously, a lot of it got done. I did it exactly as it was.
I need something to get the taste of this out of my mouth. There we go.
Hey everybody, my name is Tim Heidecker, and you're watching Tim's Kitchen Tips. This is my new cooking show on YouTube where I'm going to show you guys how to make some very simple recipes. I'm telling you, this is stuff that you guys are going to be able to do yourself. And we're going to start today with a very simple recipe for Russian dressing. Now, I love Russian dressing. I think you can put it on salads, you can put it on, of course, the corned beef sandwich, make a Reuben with it, or on a pastrami sandwich. And the reason it's so great is because it's so simple, and it features just a great combination of creaminess and richness and tartness. And I'm going to show you guys a very easy way to make it using Basically, you have here, we have 3 ingredients: mayonnaise, which I just get from the store, real mayonnaise, ketchup, and relish. So what we're going to do is combine, just get all this mayonnaise in here. It's about a half a
God, it is still snowing out there.
And depending on how much you want to make, you can obviously scale these portions down. And equal parts mayonnaise and ketchup, maybe a little less ketchup. And get that stirred. Get a little light stir going, you can see. And then we're just gonna add a little, about big spoonful of the relish. Okay. And now you just really wanna work that all in.
Yeah, honestly, it's great. I love some good kicking goods. Like
Just keep stirring. You want this really to mix well. Lost a little bit here. Okay, should be pretty good consistency. And what I'm going to do now is add a little bit of Pissman's mustard, which I like to add just a little touch, and that's going to bring a little spice into the Russian dressing. This is my little secret recipe. Pissman's mustard is the best mustard I found. It's got a nice spice to it. So mix that in, and people say, "What do you mean Russian dressing with mustard?" I say, "Don't tell them there's mustard in it. They won't even know. You can't taste it, but it just brings out some of the relish."
yeah, it brings out some of the relish.
All right, there we go. We've got Tim's Russian dressing with a secret ingredient. And we'll clean up here, and we will present.
Gamers, you gaming. I'm jealous.
Great. All right, welcome back. Now it's time to show off my Russian dressing with one of my great friends, Mr. Eric Wareheim. Let's bring him out.
Yeah.
See, buddy?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So what's been going on?
Just, back to the office, working on the new pilot. We had a bunch of big meetings today. So,
This was on the calendar for about a month.
right, it's fine to take a little break and come down. So we need you back.
Well, good to hear. I don't know if you're a big fan of Russian dressing, but this is my own recipe for Russian dressing. And why don't you go ahead and take a piece of lettuce or carrot or whatever you like, and let me know what you think.
I'm just seeing mustard Russian.
Ah, well, this is my little secret. Pissman's
That's a dry cough.
mustard is my favorite mustard, and I add just a dash. You're not even gonna notice
Okay.
it, but it really adds
Dash.
a little flavor, and they're paying for the show, so. Or should I not say that? Okay. So we're just adding Pissman's to things to give it a little flavor. So after you,
Just,
that's
Red Russian, how do you feel about this Russian dressing?
just take a dip. Tastes like a running ketchup sauce with a lot of mustard. Thanks for having me. You could email me over your times for tomorrow, because we postponed everything tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be there for this meeting.
all right. Well, guys, thanks for checking out my first episode, and hope you come back and watch many more. We'll be back next week with a brand new episode. So thanks, Eric, for coming down, and we'll see you soon.
I don't know, this guy can beat the hell out of any grandma.
Does your plugin fade too fast?
How dare you advertise to me in my own home?
It has built-in technology to digitally control how much scent is released to smell first day fresh for 50 days.
Is this too fast for you? I know that I have a very speedy mind, so I'm used to watching videos up to 2 times faster, but if it's too fast, just
Hi,
let me
everybody.
know.
My name is Tim Heidecker, and welcome to
Because I
another
don't know
episode
everybody
of
is
Tim's Kitchen Tips.
mental
Now, the second
deviant like
episode
me.
and our first episode last week got a ton of negative reaction on the web, a lot of negative comments and downvotes. But you know what?
Let me know if it's too
You
fast.
guys don't win. You might think you are being heard, your voice is being heard, but nobody
That was my
cares.
hit.
And, I'm having so much fun making this show, and I'm also getting a lot of positivity from friends and family who think what I'm doing is awesome. So my message to the haters out there is no one cares, no one's listening. All right, well, let's get into it here.
You hear that, Loa?
My classic French onion dip. And this is so easy to make. You just need a
Loa's
couple
a
of items.
hater.
Some of these items you probably have in your pantry or in your spice rack. Get some minced, what are these called? Onion chives? Chives. And onion powder, and minced onion, and sour cream. And that's really going to be it's a cream-based dip. So what we first do is I like to start by mixing in my sour cream. Make sure you get all of it in there. Okay, and we'll take some of this minced onion in here. Just a good heaping handful. That's really going to be a lot of the flavor. And just throw everything in. Mix in the chives, and then a good 2 or 3 big pinches of your onion powder. And of course, Pissman's mustard is what I like to add as a little secret ingredient. You're not going to find this in any of the store brand. I actually put a little extra, not just sometimes I'll put, for the Russian dressing, I put just a little touch, but it really makes it a special dip if you add more than you're used to. And we'll just mix this all together.
Just a little bit of Pissman's.
And it will get messy because you're going to want to really, and I got some on me here. Okay. And it comes right off. It's just mustard. All right. Let me do a little sample test. Make sure we get all of that back in. And let's try it with a carrot. Really nice. Really nice.
You got to get that force to like aerate the sauces, you know.
My French dip. All right, well, we're just about cleaned up here, except for me. I've done the best I could, but I almost feel like a modern art painter. But anyways, can't wait to show off my French onion dip with my guest. I'm going to bring him out here as a friend of mine, Eric Wareheim. Sorry about, look at this mess. So, how's it going?
It's fine, you know.
You were telling me something about the water pressure in your house or something. I thought that was interesting.
It's more about the roots. One part of the sewer line to the street is not, it's not the new plastic kind, so there's roots getting in there and that's blocking everything up. And that's why I called Caroline this morning and said, is there any chance we could do this tomorrow or even in the afternoon? Because I have sewer water going into my house right now. And who knows where the cats are.
Well, you got to get your place ready for Super Bowl Sunday, whenever that's coming up, because you're going to want some of this French onion dip at tableside. So go ahead and try this. This is just kind of your classic French onion dip.
I guess he just has enough money. He just gets new shirts every time.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's fine. It just tastes like sour cream and mustard.
If you're wondering, there's a little Pissman's mustard in there, which really brings out the onion.
I don't really have a palate for the taste of mustard or anything spicy, so it's a little bit of a turnoff, you know.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and if you do like the show, support it and pass it around. I think it'd be great to get support and positive comments and likes.
Just in the future, if there's in the future when I call you and say that I do have an emergency, it's like I'm not putting around. I have some real shit I gotta deal with, so.
But these guys are all here. You can't just do
Yeah, but there's fucking water in my house.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
And it's not fresh water, it's sewer water. And I got 2 cats, so I gotta deal with that. Fuck!
Hi. File a simple return for free, now with advice from a TurboTax Live expert.
And I feel better now. Do, 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 do.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tim's Kitchen Tips. My name is Tim Heidecker, and it's a show where I can show you guys how to make fun, fast, and easy recipes right from the comfort of your own home. And I also want to send a message out to Deluge98. Go fuck yourself. He's a commenter, and he's been mean. He's said mean things about me and my family and the show and all this wonderful crew that makes the show possible. And let me just make it clear to you, what I'm doing is helpful. What you're doing is just negativity. So, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about, what's the name of that Tom Cruise movie? Cocktail sauce. It's actually just cocktail, but we're going to be making cocktail sauce today. And sometimes when you're eating at home, you don't think about having hors d'oeuvres or having appetizers, but now you can, and I'm going to show you how. It's very easy, 4 simple ingredients, but I've got a 5th ingredient that I think really adds a little something. All right, so we're going to start with your base, which is ketchup. We remember ketchup from the Russian dressing. Just put in a big old medium-sized bowl of ketchup and some horseradish sauce. This is new to us, horseradish radish sauce. This has got a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of, but it also has a creaminess to it, which really is quite nice. And you know, this one likes to stick to the bottom of the bowl here. Get all that in. And chives, everybody loves chives. This was in our French onion dip. And now we have actually some minced up tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes. They smell great. And we're gonna just do a real kind of rough mix of this. Just almost folding it over, folding it before you get too crazy. And right before you do your big mix, you wanna add a little bit of pistons. And this is really by the eye. I'm pretty comfortable with it, so I do quite a bit because I do love the flavor of it. And we get our stir going here. And this, because of the tomatoes, you don't want to break up tomato solids. You definitely want to keep this chunky, almost like a salsa. Oops. I don't like to keep a clean kitchen until after I'm done cooking. I like some of the chaos. We are getting close here.
Yeah, that's me. I'm deluged.
Well, we actually mixed everything out. No problem. That's why I keep it in space. We'll just get everything back in there, and not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
And just for this, since I only have about a quarter of the pistons left, I'm just going to empty the rest of her out. And fill it with a little water so you can get the rest of that out. So I did add a little bit extra fluid in here. So we want to whisk. We're going to want to whisk that. Whisk some of that fluid out.
Being Neil. He says it's so weird.
So what I'm doing is I'm creating millions of little air bubbles out in there, and that's letting the water evaporate and get out of the sauce. It's thickening the sauce, almost like making a roux without the heat.
Almost like making a roux.
It's got a little runny. You can see.
You mean a slurry, you absolute fool.
Run. Actually, if I do this,
It's called a slurry.
Should have not put so much of the pistons water in it. So no problem. I'll just add.
It is still fucking snowing outside. Tara, would you like for me to send you a picture of this snow?
That's also going to give us some more of that nice red coloring. And okay, well now we are. Maybe just
I can't wait to play as Travis Touchdown in his Winter Adventures in the expansion pack, Snow More Heroes. Here, let me send you a picture of the snow, Tara. You're good to see some snow?
This is what happens. I should have just left it alone, but.
There's nice snow on you.
And that's just a full bottle of ketchup.
I love just chatting streams. This is great.
All right, when we come back, I'm going to debut my
no wonder
very
so many
special
people
shrimp
do this.
cocktail sauce for a very special friend.
This is me now. I'm now just shredding PNG tuber.
I got one guest. I want to thank him for coming on down. Won't you come on down? Mr. Eric Wareheim is here, and he's going to try my shrimp cocktail. How are you? Thanks for coming on down to try my sauce, and I understand you're in a bit of a rush today, so we'll try. It won't take too long.
Yeah, like I told Caroline yesterday, today's not the best time for me to shoot this, and remember Adam Bloomquist, my best friend from high school, he passed, and I'm giving a speech, and it's not a great time, but I do need to be at the airport in an hour, so.
Well, it's tricky. I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of hanging out with old friends back in Philly, maybe whip up some sauce, any of these. Anybody can make these sauces from wherever you are, even if you're traveling, go down to the supermarket. Anyway.
I'm stressed about the funeral and upset about it, and I'm also stressed about getting airport
let's
time.
Just cut to the chase. Why don't we take one piece of shrimp here and just give her a, I'm going to try some too. Nice, huh?
Tastes like mustard and water.
Well, this is just shrimp cocktail sauce.
I don't even know what,
That's some old shrimp. So, careful how much you eat. I'm bad shrimp, guys. Spit it out. I don't want you getting sick on the flight.
I just want you and the producers to kind of make a note of this. Caroline emailed everyone saying,
I know, I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it.
I don't want anything spicy at horseradish. I'm allergic to shrimp, and now what I'm hearing that this is old shrimp. The least that you guys could have done is brought fresh shrimp.
Right,
Like the smell in my mouth.
I know. I believe me, heads will roll, and I asked for fresh shrimp.
I don't know if the smell is your sauce or this rotten shrimp, but it's making me sick.
All right, well, let me just close out by saying thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with a new recipe here on Tim's Kitchen Tips.
I have a long flight. I get sick. Oh my God.
Okay, you'll have a chance to.
Caroline, did you get the note about the shrimp?
I asked you guys to
That's
get
one
fresh.
simple
All I
thing.
said was fresh shrimp. It's not her fault. Try just get your finger in it.
No, I'm not having any more. No. I have to go.
Well, he's got a cat. Mix that all up.
Alright.
And right away, you see, it almost looks like such a beautiful image. It looks like some kind of
Episode 4. What? Yeah, we're gonna watch episode 4.
My car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day.
Tis the gift to be
Episode
simple, tis the gift to
4.
be free. Hi everybody, welcome to Tim's Kitchen Tips. I'm Tim Heidecker back with another episode, and I'm going to teach you guys a really exciting new recipe for a very simple sauce, simple dip.
This still counts as
I absolutely
PNG tubing
love
as I am in the corner.
sauces,
I'll have you know.
Especially when it comes to chicken. I love dipping chicken nuggets in honey mustard. And sometimes if I get chicken nuggets with French fries, I'll also dip the French fries in the honey mustard. And it really does go so well with chicken. I wish I had chicken here to taste it with, but we don't have chicken today. All right, well, let's get into it. It couldn't be more simple. Basically, get some honey. This is just honey from bees. Basically, bee pollen, and I'm not exactly sure how honey is made from bees, but and this honey isn't as good as weird, not that kind of weird, doesn't taste right. So we got a good amount of honey in there, you can see, and let's add our pistons.
Let's get that Pistons in there, yeah.
I should really buy the economy size, the larger bottles of pistons. I don't even know if they make them, but
A nice squelch.
I go through a couple bottles every day. Mix that boy up. And right away, you see, it almost looks like it's such a beautiful image. It looks like some kind of a, I can't think of a word for it. And this honey gets so sticky. You can feel it right now on my, I can feel it
Some
right
kind
on
of
my
a-
fingers here. This is
Some
must
kind
be
of a
help.
suicide
But,
squad.
we actually got Wilson, and she's lost a little bit here. And that's not what we want to see happen. So we'll just create a lane.
Oh, create a lane. Yeah, create that lane, bud. Oh.
Sometimes if you want to get the bottom of the bowl mixed with the top, we'll just do a flip. And that's... Ooh, boy. This gets sticky. There really
This
isn't
is
much more
actually
to it than that.
killing
I like
me.
to add a little extra Pittsburghs right at the end. And that just kind of wakens up some of the flavors going on down there. All right, well, we come back. We're going to debut the honey mustard sauce, or should I say
Yeah,
mustard
please
lemon
add me
sauce,
to the
for my
compilation of
Pittsburghs.
VTubers with the cutest laughs. I like to utilize the bouncing dodgeball / deflating tire
All right, guys.
technique.
Well, the honey mustard was the name of the game today, and again, you
Sputtering
can make it with 2
engine.
ingredients. Why would you go out and buy honey mustard sauce when you can make it with only 2 ingredients? Had a fun time making it too. Time for the world premiere of the sauce. I'm going to let my friend come out and try it. Eric Wareheim, how are you?
Not good.
Sorry to hear that.
Something that fucking rotted shrimp or that cocktail sauce gave me allergic reaction. I was fully swollen for Adam Bloomquist's funeral. All my best friends were there, my family. I had a whole speech prepared. I couldn't say anything. And I said, what? Oh, was it something important? No, I was eating some fucking shrimp on Tim's internet show. And this is looking good compared to what I had.
You're going to want to go to an oral surgeon.
Yeah, I know who to...
Anyhow, like I said, that could have been the shrimp. Could have been a couple of different things.
Listen, it's not the point of if it was the rotted ingredients or your fucking sauce. The point is that it fucked up the funeral for me. And now I'm here again, spending time with you.
I'm hearing that.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that.
And you know what? This is the last show. I spoke to Josh.
Well, we'll find somebody else
I had
to
a
come. If you
note.
want to come on down
I had
here.
a call with Wetstein about the whole sponsorship, the mustard thing that I didn't sign off on, the missing production meetings for our real shows, and this side project, Josh, it's over. This is the last episode.
Well,
So thanks to all the audience members for Nug69 for not supporting this piece of shit show. Fuck you, Josh.
Fuck you, Josh.
can I still do the show if he's not here? Why not? It's just a cooking show. I should be able to do the show.
Fuck your sauce, man. The sauce fucking sucks anyways.
It's not, it's just honey mustard.
Yeah, but who wants to see a show about honey mustard? I spent days coming here with you. Dude, the fucking Nick gave me a call time at 8 a.m. We're shooting at like 5 p.m. That's just fucking disrespectful, man. For what? Honey and mustard for some fucking sponsor? That's why it's off. Josh, fuck you, it's gone. Daniel Kellison, fuck off.
All right, well, we're going to try to rejigger this show. I've gotten a lot of good feedback, so we'll
And
try
fuck
to
that piss mustard.
take on it.
You come make me eat that bullshit every day. I talked to Wesley, he's like, oh, Tim said you were okay with the mustard sponsorship.
Well, it's not,
That's why
I'm
the
not
show's
getting
over.
money for the mustard.
Yeah.
I'm just getting lots of mustard.
And Tim's viewers, thank you so much for watching this bullshit internet show, but it's fucking over. So fuck you, Josh. Fuck you, Tim. And fuck that piss mustard.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to have some honey mustard sauce. If only we had chicken. Oh, sweet. Something's off. Something's off. All right, well, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. This is off. Something's off with the mustard. Ugh. Rotten mustard.
Alright, one more of these. One more. I kinda wanna watch this Zone Theory video. So two more of these.
Tim faces his toughest critic yet.
Tim Heidegger, you suck.
In a battle that started on the internet,
You don't know who I am and what I'm cooking.
but will end in the kitchen.
She's shit. She's garbage.
These contestants will compete in a one-on-one cook-off, where the winner will be determined by our secret judge.
Yeah, here comes the bling.
Something like salads, it's totally fine.
The dish? Chili. Let's meet our challengers.
My name is Angela Mike, and I born in Greece, and I got married in Virginia like 32 years ago.
My name is Tim Heidecker. I am an actor, comedian, producer, writer, director, one of the founding members of the Josh Comedy Collective here on YouTube.com.
When I saw Tim's kitchen tips, I thought it was gross.
I don't like to keep a clean kitchen until after I'm done cooking.
How can he cook like this and then have someone, judge his food and test it?
Go ahead and try this. This is just kind of your classic French onion dip with a little twist.
Just tastes like sour cream and mustard.
I don't want to eat this.
When I saw the video of that foreign woman criticizing my work,
Tim Heidegger, you suck.
I really felt disappointed that such a horrible person could be somewhere so close to our nation's capital in Alexandria, Virginia. How are you?
Hi.
What's your name again?
Angela. Maybe 2-3 times a year I make chili. I'm good at it.
I've been making chili for many, many years. I think I'm a lock. I think there's no way I'm going to lose. First thing I want to do...
Oh, the kidney beans? Yes. I like kidney beans because they're soft and it gives flavor.
Shut up. You can tell by the sound of her voice. Her weak attempts at the English language is a good sign of the lack of intelligence.
Personally, I don't think Tim is a good cook.
A lot of people like to do a lot of sauteing and pre-cooking things and cooking onions and whatnot. It doesn't matter. You can cook everything at the same time. It's supposed to be a one-pot dish.
I like to saute first.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing.
I think he does weird stuff.
So here we have baked beans. I'm gonna put these baked beans in there. That's got little pieces of bacon in there. You see? And those are delicious. If you like a BLT or anything like that, you could save these, put these aside. Shut up!
He touches all the things with his hands.
All right, so all these dumb beans. If you ever look at the bottom of my chili plate,
Oh
whenever
my
I eat chili out
God.
of a bowl, you'll always see a big collection of beans because I don't like to eat beans.
And then
Sorry.
he collects all that food and put it back in the pot.
I can't even like comment on this. This is
How
just
can
too.
someone cook like this?
All right, let's take a look at this before I
This
put it
makes
on the
me
stove
too
just so you
happy.
see the transformation that's going to happen. Here we are. You see look at all that great meat. and corn. This is just gonna cook. It's gonna have a fun time
The
cooking. It's gonna open
sounds.
up all the flavors.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you something. I have no issues getting physical with you. I think she should go back to where she came from. I'm not talking about Virginia. One more trip east. So we are ready to put this on the pot.
Jesus.
And then I'm ready to go sit on the pot because I ate something. I didn't cook my eggs enough this morning, so I've got diarrhea. Mine's ready.
Mine
Mine
too.
is absolutely, this is exactly where I want it to be. Okay, ready to present. to the
Ready.
judge. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
My children.
Well, first of all, it's a Sunday, and it is my sister's birthday. All my family is in town. Chefs, thank you for your offering. Chili number 1, Greek. It's got a good aroma. Nice. Good depth of flavor. I was hoping for a little bit more of a Greek essence. It's also a Sunday, so I wish I was with my sister on her birthday. My family's in town.
Okay.
Some Heidekers. We have some large chunks of, I don't know what meat that is.
Oh, hot dog.
You know, I do have a familiar
Just a
feeling
little
when I
hot
look
dog.
at this. Not because it's something I ate, but it's something I'm going through, you know, medically right now.
Yes, chef.
Time for a bite.
Yes, shit.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I totally forgot my last ingredient. It's a little garnish that makes the dish. It's my pistons.
It's his fist. Don't forget the fist fins. Oh my
Okay,
god.
now the chili has sort of changes the whole.
Tim, be very afraid because
very afraid.
I think I'm about to win.
You know, there's a real nice a contrast to that of like pretty low-level chili and just mustard. You know.
I understand that, chef.
Thank you, chefs, for your offering. Miss Greek, your chili was good. That said, I was looking for a little bit more of a flair. Tim, your chili at first, it had a very unappetizing look. But that said, I do admire your creativity, and I know there's, you know, your deal with pistons is important to you and your family. You know, I just wish that you would have thought about my family and, you know, my sister having her birthday, and I'm gonna be pretty late to that, and I'm probably gonna have a lot of just, you know, digestive issues, so that'll change my experience with my family because I had to come and judge this shit, so. Okay. So the winner of Tim's Chili Cook-Off is Tim Heidecker.
Yes! This is what you get when you mess with somebody online.
I'm very disappointed, and I don't think that was fair. Eric is Tim's friend.
I mean, both are okay, you know? I mean, I just had to look at it. Tim's an old friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna do this bullshit, okay?
Alright, we're gonna do one more Tim and Eric
Someone
video and then we're done.
Smile and try to
Just
get some
a
comedy
single
going.
more Tim
This
and Eric
Greek woman,
video
I
and then
never
we're
see her
done.
again. So that's how I base my decision. Tim wins.
Just one more.
Just create a lane. Get her back in.
I wanna watch the Zone 3 video.
The zone system works. I can barely remember my life before Zone 30.
I am proud to say I am a zone boy. A rich and famous.
A Zone boy.
I told you you can change your life in 7 easy steps.
I used to be a blackjack dealer on a riverboat named Black Sally's Apple. It was a very low point in my life.
Procrastinating? Like bad mood. I was in really bad shape.
I was living on the streets, eating out of garbage cans. Then I picked up Tim and Eric's Zone Theory. 7 steps.
I need me some of this.
Perfect life.
I think about the guy watching this video right now. His name is Brian. He's suffering from addiction to marijuana. He eats from 7-Eleven. And now...
I eat from 7-Eleven. I eat from 7-Eleven. I'm not addicted to marijuana. But I do eat from 7-Eleven.
Heidecker, and I'm his own playing 8. And with Eric Wareheim, we wrote Tim and Eric's Zone Theory, 7 Steps to Achieve a Perfect Life.
I read the book and look at my smile.
After reading the book, my life has totally improved.
My life is perfect. Look at me now, guys.
I buy the book, I follow the rules. Look at this. Success.
Look at this sexy beard and fancy hat. I got them from using the Zone Theory.
Zone Master Tim Nagrume and I have cracked the code. We spent over 15 years of hard research making the zone theory a system.
I don't even live it. I don't know what you're
Access
talking
The
about.
ability to translate the power that exists
I don't need to
inside
live in
the zone
Japan.
system
Hey,
and achieve
oh, matter of
alignment
fact, I haven't
with
had
the zone
7-Eleven
system to make
food in
sure
a
that the
while.
alignments of
The
zone
neighborhood that I
system
live in is
become
so bougie.
congruent
There's
with
no there's
the
no gas
theory, which
stations
is
here.
just 7 steps.
It's only like
Only 7
electric
steps.
charging
That's
stations.
it. Any
It's
dope
fucking
can do
gross.
7 steps.
Even my
There
son can
are
do it.
no
He got
pizza
me.
Align
rolls
zones,
or
then you're zone plane 8 certified.
like
Baja
$1
Pristimi.
I'm gonna be
pizzas
like
at
him.
A lot of people
the
watching
electric
are at
charging
plane,
stations.
I'll say 2. That's just the
I hate
beginning.
it.
I'm headed to plane 8.
Plane 8. That's what I'm talking about.
The zone theory is for
I'm
everyone.
heading to plane 8.
Men, women, children.
Zone
Find a
theory
couple
is
male
not
friends,
for women.
Do some adult horseplay.
I was instantly able to access my enthusiasm for nude horseplay.
I do math and none. Nude and not nude. That's how I get it plane 8.
Do you have hidden poems deep inside your mind that
Hidden
you want to communicate to the
poems.
world?
Who knew that I had millions of poems trapped in my brain?
Every day I wake up, call my zone priest.
I've
and
never seen
recite
this video.
My new poem.
Kiss those marriage problems away. Say goodbye.
My son didn't respect me, but the zone theory made it all clear.
Through the zone system, you can divorce your family to find perfect happiness.
I have entirely new zone family.
Imagine being stress-free. Imagine all your friends truly loving you, and imagine being out of debt. That's what happens with the zone theory.
All you gotta do is diarrhea in a spaghetti pot.
There's a couple things you're going to need besides your book.
I got spaghetti pot.
And I put diarrhea in it. That's how I test my zone levels.
You talk to your diarrhea and you get real sound advice that can make a difference.
It's just
Put diarrhea
7
in the
steps.
spaghetti
Any
pot.
kind of fuck-freak can use this.
Now my turbos are bottled in store.
My probos are in great shape thanks to zone theory.
Sometimes I want to cut my skull open, take my brain out, and admire it before accepting the zone theory.
Evangelize.
I'm at one with my Baja Pristimi.
I can't wait to meet Pristimi.
Baja.
Pestime.
Align your zones.
Align your
Baja
zones.
Pristimi.
Baja is the turkey man that I worship.
I can't even tell that I have the
I see
speed
you.
turned up on
Perfect
this.
happiness right now.
You're
This
only
just
gonna
sounds
get
like
it one
normal
way. You're not
speed to
gonna be
me.
getting it by going and doing this and that.
I did it. Now I'm a perfect man.
I'm rich as a goddamn billionaire
I
now.
got my white foods, I got my divorces coming up. I couldn't be happier.
Praise Baja Pristimi.
Totino, Totino.
Zone Pristimi Live. Zone Pristimi
Totino,
Live.
Totino.
Zone
Everybody's talking.
Hayaruma.
Okay, one more video. This one's short. Yes, we're doing Totino Boy.
Baja Pristimi is our zone lord. He's a turkey man, and I decided to devote my life to his teachings.
For bathroom odors that linger, try
Totino,
Febreze Small
Totino.
Spaces.
Yeah,
Just press
you
firmly,
know.
and it continuously eliminates odors in the air and on
Totino.
soft surfaces for
Everybody's
45
talking
days.
about Totino, Totino. New pizza roll.
Hey, my name's Hard Rock Joe. I hope you like punk music, because here's a punk song that I wrote for Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Oh, this is a banger. This is a bop right here.
Start the music right.
Oh, we got to actually listen to some normal speed.
Feminine pizza bag.
Wanna go nuts? Come to my place and see a pizza roll.
Hi, everybody. My name is Tim Heideck.
And I'm Eric Weirhart.
Hey, Eric, do you know what my name is?
Absolutely, you just told us, Tim Heidecker.
Wrong. I'm Totino, the pizza boy.
Hi, I'm Tennessee, a pizza freak, and I have a secret. I am pizza
Totino's boy. I am pizza's Totino boy.
Checkmate.
We're all winners thanks to Totino's Pizza Rolls.
We're all winners thanks to Totino's pizza rolls.
Pizza chest.
You can keep all that corporate BS
Oh, you like the-
into punk pizza rolls with Totino's.
The 160 BPM remix.
Comes the time when you need a meal quick.
What you want is that plastic egg.
Oven or the microwave.
Think about all the time you save.
Punk wash.
Punk mosh. I hope y'all are punk moshing at home.
Pizza Valentine.
I'm part of the Totino's lifestyle. I'll admit it.
There's 3 things I love in life. My Mamma Mia, party pizzas.
My
Totino
mamma
boy.
mia, Totino boy.
Pizza rolls. I put them in my mouth.
Tara, you can be Totino boy. I'll allow it. Put some rolls in my mouth. Put some rolls.
Pizza roll launcher.
I feed you in the morning. Feed you at lunch.
Whoa.
Feed you at dinner.
Whoa.
Oh.
Everybody's talking about. All right, that unless there is no, even if there is a request, we will not. We will not do another video. We're gonna raid any Guma.
It's a me, Mario. I'm a Luigi.
Oh my god.
He's the CFO, chill fraternal brother of my father.
Alright, we're gonna raid any Guma.
Well, I tell you, it works every time. It's the most relaxing day of the year.
Nice. Some absolute nice.
Nice. Really want to spot. Thank you.
Wow, hits the spot. What is this, ice?
Absolute nice.
Man, this is too good. See you.